Hey guys, welcome back. We are today in John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. So I like to talk today. Well, that's what God put in my heart. Peace. There's so much going on in this world to put all kinds of fears in your head and in your heart. There's also a lot of stress and things you have to get done, places you have to be. Of course, with kids, if you have more than one. I mean, one was a lot for me, and he blessed me with two, and I know it's not easy. I mean, I enjoy every minute of it. And there's, demandings, if you're married, you gotta come home and do stuff. But fear is a big one. Fear was a big one for me since I was little. I don't know why. Sometimes the night would come and out of nowhere I would feel this feeling, just like it was almost like fear was knocking, and I would get scared. And sometimes if I let the thought in my head stay there and I choose to go that path, I wouldn't be able to sleep. You start worrying about stuff. And then, sometimes it still happens where just, the enemy, I don't know what it is at about nighttime. But I shut that door right away, and you can do that by, of course, praising Him or reading the Bible or just thinking about Him, just thinking about His goodness. If you play around with that thought, if you start feeling like you have fear and you just let it stay there, I'm telling you, you're creating bondages, and it could get worse. It could take you to depression. It could take you to do things to fill that emptiness and to get away from that fear. But the only one that can give you that peace, complete peace, is God. It says it right there. I live with you. Peace I live with you. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and don't be afraid. As soon as you start feeling that, don't even give it a second. Just run from it. And it may not, it may be a little hard, but again, get into the Word. Start thinking about Jesus. I told you yesterday, you have Jesus here, you stay focused, He fills you with peace, He fills you with patience. If you struggle, if there's a lot of stress going on in your life, He pauses you. He does it with me. I don't even know how I managed to be working full time and having, 2 children and coming home and doing things. I remember doing so many things in my lunch break, so many things before I got to work, so many things after I picked up my daughters. By the grace of God, it was definitely Him empowering me to do all that. And now, thank goodness, by Him, I have some more time to spend with Him. And I cherish this time that I have with Him. This time where He just fills me with His peace. When I start thinking about Him, when I start reading the Word, it's unspeakable. You're going through depression. Maybe there's troubles going on with you at work or in your marriage or with your kids. Run to God. Run to God. He will give you peace. He will give you strength to get through the day, to get things done. And you'll probably have extra time, for you to sit down and relax and spend some time with Him. Ask Him, God, help me to, you set my day. You set the things that I have to do. Give me that extra time where I can spend with you, where I can hear your voice and get to know you more. I encourage you, you will see such a big difference. Run to get His peace. Don't try to find peace in the world. Don't think that by you getting things done, you're gonna find peace. No, more things are gonna come for you to get done. It's too much. The world demands so much. But it's possible to do it all with His peace. So, guys, I'm praying for you, okay? Thank you for coming back. God bless you.